Now for the CanFax Market Drivers Report, sponsored by...
We're hoping that the biggest thing people are going to get out of it is the ability to meet all the different sectors and parts of the beef industry from across the country in a truly national fashion.
Here's CanFax manager and senior analyst Brian Peria.
So here we are, the end of June, following up on our previous discussions, and similar story again, with we've been talking about a downtrending cattle market, and end of June or last week we were hitting mostly lows, annual lows in a lot of the markets. Fed cattle, dropped 20% this year through basically sliding most of the year lower, hitting into the summer, which tends to, hopefully getting close to those summer lows. There's been the odd year where we have dropped more than 20%, so not to say that a little more downside on the fed cattle yet, but things are picking up, and feedlots are getting current, packers are making money, and that should pick up the demand for cattle heading in later into the year. Cows have been under pressure a lot. Cull cow prices under $1 a pound. It's been over 2 years since we've had cull cows trade under $1, and just not a big demand on cows, and ground beef for hamburger markets maybe not picked up as much yet. Maybe that will still to come into summertime. And calf prices as well hitting kind of their lows. They're down closer to that $2 mark. It's over $1 a pound lower than last year, and a little bit lower than 20-30 cents lower than 2014 levels. But keep in mind, this is still the third best price level for this time of year ever. So despite being those year-over-year comparisons being not as rosy, these prices are still remaining quite strong. Just getting guys prepared and looking into fall. The markets, like I said, there could be some upside. Maybe we've got a lot of the negativity priced into the market, but there's a lot of scenarios when you're running fall calf prices that sub $2 calves is what guys maybe got to be prepared for, and a lot of that depends on the Canadian dollar. You just watch the dollar, under 80 cents would be good, but just a couple rule of thumbs, the Canadian dollar, every time it moves about a cent, affects calf prices 4 to 5 cents. So if it drops a penny, you could add 4 to 5 cents on calves. And on yearlings, for the fall run or August, September time, that's about 3 cents a pound. So if the dollar, if it gains a cent, then calf feeder price is down about a penny. So yeah, just a quick market update as we kind of head into the summertime, and we know there's always a little bit of summer's not a high demand market, but still some potential for some upticks into the fall. And again, looking for any more information, you can go to the CanFax website, canfax.ca, and membership's available to get into our database and get our weekly market updates.
That was your CanFax Market Drivers Report, sponsored by...
We're hoping that the biggest thing people are going to get out of it is the ability to meet all the different sectors and parts of the beef industry from across the country in a truly national fashion.